Alright. Hi everyone, this is Permis321 here, welcoming you back to my roleplay stream. Or I guess roleplay, let's play, slash, an update, weekly update. Where I tell you all about what's happened, what's been going on for me this past week. Monday and Tuesday included, even though Tuesday, I believe it was when I last did this update stream kind of thing. Same rules apply for the roleplay stream in general, but I may as well like clear up everything beforehand, like, cause like after Tuesday, things went up for me this week. Like a lot of good things happened. Well, ultimately one thing, but still. No, that doesn't seem to be. I'm gonna check this. I'm actually gonna check whether or not this is a free edition for Creation Club, or oh no, never mind. And it's just these. What? All right. Yeah, that. Thanks, Bethesda. That is super duper swell. Honestly, like, I say a lot of these things, but part of me is still wanting to play Fallout 76, unironically. I'm not even joking, like, part of me actually does want to get that game just to, like, check it out, maybe see if it isn't broken. Alright, what was I doing again? Right, I was gonna do some of these. Alright, let me check how much money I have. Hopefully this is enough for me to do what needs to be done here. So that I can easily go about my way. Alright, another forewarning, the accent I will give my character may be offensive to some people. If you at all find this accent or voice that I'm giving to Scorch is in any way annoying or offensive to you, then I am most sorry. You may continue to watch or let me know in the comment section. I will be sure to read it when I get the chance to like pause, or when there is absolutely nothing going on in terms of like the immediate area. Like I'll walk to, say, Solestein or someplace. Or that's all. I walk to Winterhold or Riften, and if there's like nothing on the road, I will be sure to let you guys to just drop the accent, drop the voice, and address whatever comment you have for me. All right, well, that's taken care of.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
What are you looking at? You have a
I
death
need to
wish then?
find Kimatu.
If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
How much?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope
Yes,
you can.
I can definitely afford that. I
Get
thought
the
it was
money
going
into
to
the
be a
hands of
lot
one of these
more.
guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
My experience with
All right then.
other people has been
What is
less
it?
than ideal.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
There we go. Now then.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine
Very
has been
well.
paid. Tell me where
West of
Kamatu
Whiterun.
is.
It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
They're gonna have to try to get to me.
paid. Now set me free.
Oh.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
No, nothing at all. Moving along. Hail to Skyrim. Now then, off to go kill me some troublemakers, I guess. Do.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yes, they do. Though probably not the ones you're thinking of. I think the only real god I've heard about here is Talos, and it's from that guy in front of the statue. Like, I mean, typical fanatics. Like I've met a few on my travels, but still, I can't say for certain whether or not. Well, sorry couldn't stick around for like a small rant. You know, if you guys want me to like tell you about the character's backstory, I'll be sure to like do maybe for one intro I go over like who Scorch is. Like who Scorch is, who the brothers they all keep mentioning, like Kalas or Galahad, or the specific dragons and gods, then I'm sure, and I'll bring them up, like maybe in the intros, or maybe in the pause screens here, like in case you guys really want to like figure that one out, or like want to get to know them, I guess. Now then, west of, well, let's see, west of here. Oh, not far off. I think I'll just go here and... Also, I know I said I'd avoid fast travel, but at the same time, it's like... It's not very far from where the... Okay, gonna check on what I have. Potions. Famous last words are, nope, that too. Oh no. That's not good. Why are they so far away from their camp? It's back over there. Thank you, my house call. A part of me wants to drop the accent and just go with this, but this is kind of the voice I have for but my voice is basically just what I give for another character, but... Huh?
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
This seems like a shakedown. But 100 is just 100.
Rather, have a nice day, citizen.
Yeah, this seems like a... Unlike these guys killed Imperials and took their armor. But yeah, this is what we call business. Just... Oh yeah, no, that's just confirmation. A lot of confirmation. Didn't want to start a fight, but had to be done. Okay, that's another deer. Deer. I'll think of something for the voice. Like, it's kind of grating on me, but I need to think of something.
It's a bad time to get lost.
Burn up. Burn, 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 burn. Flame? Flame. Flame? Check. I guess this is something I should have done beforehand. Whoops. I didn't think to do this, in honesty.
What was that?
Well, I guess since it's lighter, I should just go with this, like, little soft, little bit in between. Yeah, this seems about right. Like, little bit of innocence, but still eager enough to fight. And not too far off my regular voice either. Regular. Huh. Now that I think about it, I probably should have. You know what? I think I'll finish this quest and then take a wee bit of a break. These bandits really do get on my nerves sometimes. Just the way they think that they're better than everyone just because. It's not right. Two in one, I guess. Whoa. And there we go. Taken care of. Taken care of. was a bear trap. That was an obvious bear trap.
Alekir, hold! You've proven your strength, boy. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Not yet. Ooh, another unique scroll. Let's see.
Never should have come here.
You know what I can say? You guys have good style. Too bad I had to go to waste on you. On filth like you. I mean an innocent woman like that. Even if she did have a knife. It was in self-defense after all. Alright, let's walk back. And assuming nothing bad comes through, I think I'll be good to, just, like, enjoy the view, I guess. Alright, dropping the voice, the act again, and just, this time I'm gonna give you the, update, the, personal update. While Skyrim looks friggin' pretty. As far as things that have happened from the last time I did an update, which was Tuesday, you'd think nothing would, like, happen in terms of, like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Gonna double check, because I think I might have hit 6 when it should have been 5. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 5. And you'd be kind of close. To address kind of the elephant in the room, like today is Father's Day and I'm hanging out with my dad, just like doing things with them and whatnot, just... Oh, Skiva. Still don't like the voice. I'll work on it. So yeah, like, I guess that kind of goes a bit into the embarrassing part about the big thing that happened on Friday, I want to say. No, Thursday, then Friday. Yeah, so Thursday I took my the written test for the what? Is this?
Maik wishes you well.
Okay, like I was curious because like I almost never find Maik in a lot of the games I play, so it's kind of interesting. I actually found him. But yeah, Thursday I took the written test for the for my permit for the DMV driver's, like, get the permit, and then soon I'll be ready to go with taking a behind the wheel test. So yeah, I write and I passed that test, so I have my permit. And I also did get some behind the wheel practice, courtesy of local driving school kind of thing. So got that done. Said I did pretty good. In terms of how I felt about it, it was like, it wasn't too stressful. It definitely started off that way, but it got a little calmer as it went on. But yeah, I'm glad to say that, like, I got the permit. I'm still kind of stuck at my parents' house while my other brothers are away. And I'm kind of stuck here, but I'm getting through it. Baby steps. God, to be kind of free to drive about and find an apartment, find a job and whatnot would be really good. A lot of what I'm using is basically like backbone kind of work, like hand me down kind of thing, you know? Hang on a sec.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
But yeah, like, got the permit, did some behind the wheel practice, hoping to do some by next Friday. That was the major stuff that happened this week. Other than that, nothing else. Like, again, Father's Day is going on, so to everyone who's celebrating that, I want to wish you, whether or not you're a father or
This
not,
is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Like, if your father listening to this, and I wish you
There
a...
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Any news of the Alakir? At last.
The Alakir won't trouble you anymore.
You have done me a good... Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the banner.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Oh, you talking.
Am I going for that? Oh no! I'm not ready for that one yet. I guess for now, story quest.
What do you need, my friend?
I'm not ready for any of those other missions quite yet. I feel like I may need to go on a bit. But yeah, like, that's about it. Like, to any fathers listening to this, Happy Father's Day. To anyone who has their sons around, whether they're old or young. So I want to say, like, just say Happy Father's Day to your dad. Like, they do a lot for me. I know my dad does for me.
Man like you need...
May I buy one of your
So,
horses?
Got one all set? You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
There we go. Alright. On to the highest mountain in all the place. Hey, that's kind of what I heard from the message I got from everyone. Don't have an awful lot of comments. I guess I'll just go back to doing the voice then. Going back into character. Never really been one for horses. Oh, trouble. Trying to get off the horse. Trying to get off the horse. Nope. We're gonna have to stop there. Get him! Necromancers. Really? I deal with a lot of people thinking that bringing back the dead is gonna solve everything. In fact, 20 times out of 20, it ends up making things worse. Zombies, the archfiends, even just mere skeletons and whites just deciding, you know, kind of a messed up thing. Also to clarify, white as in W-I-G-H-T, like a form of undead, like, you know, thing from Adventure Time. What's that called? Oh man, I know what they're called, what he's called. I am blanking hard on that name. What is it? Lich. That's it. A lich. Like a type of undead that's like kind of all like cosmical and powerful kind of thing. Like that's what I mean by like what. The bandit camp here hasn't respawned? I guess I've done my job for the day. Job there. Still, I'd imagine the bandits would have resupplied. Still, we must keep to our travels. Oh no! I'll deal with this. There we go. Yep. Thank you, Miss Lydia. Oh dear. Alright, onward to the town. I should resupply it when I get there as well. Brewerwood? Is that Is that where I'm going? It's the only road, so I may as well take it. Let's keep moving. Another wolf. But this wolf tried to fight off a Skiva. Then won, amazingly. This horse just backs up like 5 feet away from where I want it to be. Like, no, I don't want you to come up here and assist me in a fight. No, why would you want to do that? No, I want you to go friggin' far away from me.
Hope the supplies get here soon.
Go tell the commanders. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
So what's your story? I'm a true Nord.
Hard to figure out what the Nord story is, but...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Normally I'd usually be on the side of a rebellion, but the Empire has it strong here, and like, why would I want to go against that? Why would I be foolish enough to go against an entire empire and join up with a small rebel faction that has taken, more than likely, one city? One major city here. Like, yeah, the city's going to be huge, but at the same time, who cares? There's no strategic value for that rebellion if they just go up against one major part, even one slightly bigger part of a huger picture. Join the Stormcloaks. That Skyrim belonged to one race of people. And it's not as if this one race of people doesn't have the rest of the world to think about. Like, the rebellion is missing the point of it, the rest of the world. I don't know what caused this rebellion to want to be formed in the first place, but if it was so major to start a rebellion, then why not think ahead? Snapblade Cave. Definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Definitely supposed to be going up this rather steep hill. I have to give credit, I guess I have to give credit to the road makers here, like, never would have thought to make one here. Uh-oh, something's up. Stay here, horse.
Are they gone?
Are you
Bandits
okay?
attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely.
Sorry
and you'll
about
be
that.
rewarded.
Guess I can put it up till later. Come along, let's help this guy
It's
out.
just across the bridge and up that hill.
Okay. Hopefully your friends will be here. Hopefully your friends out of here should be of some use to you.
We're close now. I can see the camp.
Yeah, so do I.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Okay. Guard.
Looks like... Wait, this is a surprise.
Bad time to get lost.
Lydium, let's make this a one-time only thing. Let's see how many people you've swindled with this Telrav. Or the rest of your ill-gotten gains are up in this tower here.
What was he thinking? Who never saw me pull the ace out of my boot? Time to end this.
Let it not be said that I didn't do a good thing here. Yes, I helped a bandit get back and try and ambush me, but at the same time, I got someone back home. So I guess you can say hindsight was 2020. Oh, hopefully the horse is still there. Yep. Didn't run away this time, horse. Other straps, empty sack. Clothes iron and a sack. Well, on to the main road. Am I even getting close? Okay, so I just need to make my way around some rock, through some rivers. There it is. I don't know where you were going, little horse. Okay, there's the town. I gotta figure out how to get there. This road will help me. Okay then. Moving on. Moving on. Alright. Oh dear. Let's keep going. Let's see, what do we got here? This looks like the place. the Jarl said to be Everstead. This is where we part ways, little horse.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
What types of
supplies
delivery
like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for... The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I get you. Well, I could do it for you if you don't mind.
Well, that would be kind of... Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for?
The occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Very well. I'll be right back. I'll be right back to inform you of what I've accomplished. What's this? Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. So, they are kind of like my dragons. Great. Dragons I deal with. Kill my ghosted. I could mention wolves. But yeah, no, my dragons. Great. Dealing with some of these ones. Thought it'd be like that last one. That was kind of annoying. Hello there.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed.
What are you doing
I like
here?
to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. Until next time.
Men were born to spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak and had no voice. Huh. So the men of this world came second before the dragons? And I wonder what brought the dragons here. Was it a supreme being? Is it a god? Oh. Oh, there's Miss Lydia. There's another one. The bull. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Their shouts must be the same ones that Callus gifted me with. Mine can only, like, push him. No way could it do the same thing that these dragons are capable of doing. Breaking hearts as well as their bodies.
What do you want, Imperial?
Who are you?
I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Until next time.
Yeah, until next time, I guess. Kind called on Paarthurnax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then, dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. So men later discovered how to use the dragon's voice against them? That's good, right? But wait. The Empire was gonna kill Ulfric because he somehow learned how to use his voice to kill. If that's the case, then... Well, what's that? Do I still have a bow? No good. I'm gonna order that thing to come down. There you go. I'm doing something to it. Oh, I guess I got it down. Alright, this guy's tough. Wheels of cheese can't fix. There you go. And another story. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Yeah, a war against dragons with an all-powerful one, lurking above all others. Men had to try and fight off this great evil. Can't imagine how familiar I am with that. Can't see any familiarity with that. No way. No way. I must be at least rounding 7,000. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst dragons withdrew from this world. Wait a minute, they ran away? That part definitely doesn't sound like the dragons from my world. Wouldn't just run away because men were getting too powerful. Unless... they weren't expecting men to be able to use their own voices against them. Jorgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jorgen the Calm built his home at the throat of the world. Throat of the world. The highest point. Unless, of course, that's his home. What the? A statue of Talos? For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling them was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Huh. So the Greybeards are here. Oh. I guess they were kind of expecting me.
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What do you mean by that? I'm touched, but what do you mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout at us and let us taste of your voice.
Lady Lydia, I am most sorry about this.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to know... I am answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
And what is this new destiny I must have?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you?
We are the
What is this
Greybeards,
place?
followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I'm ready to
You
learn.
have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
According to my brothers, no. No, I do not.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
Oh,
now let us see if you are willing
Lydia.
and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Throw means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb or sharpen.
Oh, those words again. You just approach them and... Okay, a little bit different than last time.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
I guess it's not too much for you, Lady Lydia.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Very well. Whoa.
Force, go!
There we go. Getting better at this.
Well done. Again. Force, go! You learn quickly. Once more. Force, go! Impressive. Your
Yay, knocked all over.
You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Very well. Wait, wow, am I actually going to be able to end this as I learn the words and get the next story quest? Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go. I think I'm going to learn, I think I'll learn this next word, and then be on my way. I want to say thank you all for watching ahead of time, and I'll see you all next week.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind. Wood.
There it is.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thought.
Wood.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you a shout. Wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. X. mastery of a new Thu'um is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Well, what should I expect?
Wind guide you.
Alright, I said I was gonna get the next setup for the next story mission, but this one is way too easy to get done, so I'm gonna get this over with. And then I'll move on to the next part of the story, which would be for next week's video. Trying my best to get all of these done with relative ease, but... Oh, no, what is this?
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
The Greybeard seems to think so.
Too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men.
The lie?
So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness.
Oh.
None shall stand to oppose
You've
him.
gotta be kidding me. Cultists.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Alright, let's see. Board the vessel to Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Scorch before he reaches Solestein. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased.
The thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Good to see you again.
I
Quite a climb,
delivered the
wasn't it?
supplies to High Hrothgar.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Dear. And now I have cultists here. Everything about this is going way too fast for me. I think I need to stay at the end and call it a night.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
Heard
I
any
heard
rumors?
tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sure
like
thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Just kind of seems as though someone else is here. Good 9 hours of sleep. And when I wake up, I'll be gone. Anyway, anyway, thanks everyone so much for stopping by. Goodbye.